Hi, this is Ken.Peters from MysteryDecoders.com. I don't think anyone can deny we live in a very chaotic world today. But you may want me to tell you something you don't already know. Well, actually, that is why I tried to share with you the messages I found in the crop circles. However, many people don't know what crop circles are about. And many would rather believe in prophecy from dreams or the 4,000-year-old Mayan calendar. At least as many were predicting or interpreting the Mayan prophecy. Fortunately, that did not come true in 2012. Today, I want to share with you a little bit about crop circles. Hopefully you will find the information interesting and helpful. Maybe you can join me in decoding more of the crop circle mystery. A lot of people think all crop circles are man-made. Are you one of them? If so, please look at this crop circle made by the famous hoaxers, Bauer and Dave, and this complicated, beautiful design on the right. Do you think the hoaxers can make a 530 meters by 430 meter circle with this accuracy, with just a few hours in the night, without being noticed? There are holes in the hoax theory. First of all, crop circle sightings in history goes back to 814 AD. We even have a newspaper copy of the 1678 Devil's Mowing picture. Now, what do the pranksters have to gain from doing these in 1678? Plus, many crop circle formations have the stems bent at 90-degree angles, about an inch off the ground, at the plant's first node. This can't be done by pranksters. The plants are subjected to a short and intense burst of heat or energy that softens the stems or stalks, allowing them to be folded over onto the ground at a 90-degree angle. When the stems or stalks reharden into their new position, the plants and crop are not damaged and continue to grow. If these circles are not made by men, then who made them? And why are they making them? There are many different theories, and they all have one thing in common. They are not very convincing. But I think it is more important to decode messages in the crop circles than it is knowing who made them. I have viewed all 2,822 crop circles since 2000, and I want to share my findings with you. Do you know how many crop circles appear in a year? This is a chart based on a number of crop circles which appeared since 2000. As you can see, we are down from 299 in 2000 to less than 100 in 2015. In total, we have over 2,800 crop circles from 2000 till the end of 2015, with the majority of the circles appearing from June to August. What do the crop circles look like? In the early days, crop circles were a simple formation, like a dot or a circle. Then from 1914 to 1977, wheat symbols popped up in over 12 locations, many times. In recent years, some circles with advanced computer codes or alien faces appeared. But most other crop circles are hard to decode and can vary in size, shape, or complexity. Also, many crop circles showed additional artwork days or weeks later. Please note that as soon as the crop circles are found,
An investigation usually starts, and it is highly unlikely for anyone to make additional artwork without being noticed. But even in our Mega Disasters series, we have seen these additions many times. Even I found evidence of crop circles pointing to events which happened after the formations.
I never thought that one day I would be decoding crop circles. But when I found the possible links between crop circles and current events, I decided to check to see if I could find clues in crop circles before the devastating disasters that have occurred in recent history. From July 1st to September 1st, 15 crop circles warning of 9/11 appeared in just 70 days before the 9/11 attacks. From 4/8/04 till 8/3/04, 6 crop circles appeared in less than 4 months warning about the incoming disasters. And starting 4/23/09 till 7/25/09, 10 crop circles pointing to the earthquake that took 316,000 lives started to pop up one by one in the summer of 2009. Before Japan was dealt the blow of the earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear power plant failure in March 2011, there were 6 crop circle warnings about a pending earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear disaster. They started appearing from early 2010 till June 25th, 2010. Fast forward to 2015. The April 28, 2015 Netherlands crop circles looked more like a child's drawing than the usual artist's work of perfection. The dots alongside the spiral showed various sizes and space in between. People thought it was poorly a man-made fake, but it showed the bent stems like most genuine crop circles. However, when I plugged the planetary alignment dates and lunar eclipses between the alignment dates, the grouping and sizes started to make perfect sense. The crop circle was telling us of an incoming disaster. When I started my research on the Wiltshire 2015 crop circles, the famous crop circle concentration camp next to Stonehenge, I found a possible message in the 15 crop circles between June 9th, 2015 till July 25th, 2015. This is the shocking message. Our world is in a downward spiral, with chaos never before seen. Although peace is the only solution, we have turned to bombing. ISIS is a major threat, as the USA, Russia, the European nations, and the Arab nations have worked against ISIS from within Syria, Iraq, and those invisible terror cells among us. The conflict is like a vortex, as we will fight our enemies living next to us. The threats are so severe we have to trade our freedom for security and live in a police state. The conflict did not get better as NATO nations focus on bombing ISIS, while there are other threats closing in from the other sides, in places we thought to be safe and called home. The flower of life show that hope exists even during the worst of time. But as conflicts are escalating, we are under the dark cloud of possible nuclear attacks, If we can't avoid the doomsday nuclear conflict, we will live in the devil's den. The July 15, 2015 crop circle gave us a date to watch out for. August 6, 2017. While the next crop circle showed us dividing among ourselves will lead to the peace effort falling apart, and the light and hope represented by the sun seems to be far and away. Hopefully God will save us. But since the angel carried only half of a globe, maybe only half of us can be saved while the other half is already in ruin. Let's prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Thanks for watching.
Time can bend your knees. Time can break your heart, have you begging